So I think you already know this, but we're actually getting 4 new Tearlaments cards in Darkwing Blast. These cards are Tearlaments Lulu Carols, as well as the 3 new spell cards, Grieve, Scream, and Heartbeats. I already talked about Lulu Carols in a lot of my previous videos, but the most important things that you need to know about the card is the fact that it negates Nibiru, it's really easy to summon, and it's a target for Branded and High Spirits. However, since it is a water monster, it does open you up to losing to Super Poly if you end on it, as well as Abyss Dweller, so you have to be careful. The spells are also pretty interesting, even though there are some that are objectively better than others. Grief looks broken because it special summons any Tearlaments monster or Visa Starfrost directly from your deck to the field. However, it does have the drawback of forcing you to send a monster with the same type or attribute from your field to the graveyard. This card basically ends up just being another Foolish Burial, which I'm not a really big fan of, especially since people are now dropping the card. And it does have a pretty shitty effect when it's sent to the graveyard by a card effect, allowing you to recycle back a banished Tearlaments trap card, which will never come up. It would have been decent if Fairy Tale Snow was a thing, because at least that would have been a way to banish a trap, but now it's just irrelevant. The next one is the most obvious broken one, Tearlaments Scream. It's a continuous spell card that allows you to mill an extra 3 cards every single time a monster is normal or special summoned, whenever you control a Tearlaments, once per turn, on your own turn and on your opponent's turn. And the best thing about it is the fact that whenever it is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you can search a trap card Tearlaments directly from your deck to your hand, and that's actually really broken. So basically, now when you have the field spell, instead of searching the trap card, you search the Scream. So when you revive back the Mayor with the Kid Kalos, instead of milling 8 cards, you're milling 11, and then the next time you fuse, you trigger the field spell, destroy your own Scream to search the trap card that way. Finally, the last card is Heartbeats, which is actually very interesting. It's basically like MST, but instead of destroying a spell or trap card, you shuffle back the card into the deck, and also you have to send a card from your hand to the graveyard after shuffling that card. And also, when it is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, you get to recycle back a Tearlaments trap card from your graveyard to your hand, which is better than Grief, but worse than Scream. It's not bad, but you're typically not even trying to search this with Kid Kalos in the first place, because searching other cards like the trap card or even Crime is usually much better and more oppressive. Honestly, I want to say Heartbeats might not even see that much play, because it is just overshadowed by Eradicator and Spell Canceller. In conclusion, the best cards are Lulu Carols, followed by Scream, followed by the 2 other spell cards. However, I will say that this set is more of a hindrance and a nerf to Tearlaments rather than a boost, even though it is getting 4 new cards, because the new Bisted monsters are ridiculously good at countering the deck, and I do believe that a lot of people will be citing the Bisted cards, if not main decking them. Anyways, that's pretty much all I had to say for this video. Let me know your thoughts about these new cards in the comment section below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.